and I'm ready to embrace the day. Let's get started. Hi everyone, I'm Vicki with Avante Avenue. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to go through some of my recent solds, recent being in the last 30 days, which is actually not saying a lot because eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark were very slow for me most of February. And I tell you what, I don't have a lot to show you, but I am going to break it down into categories, and I'm going to go through the men's items first. So I'm just in my store here on eBay, Avante Avenue, where I have 968 listings, variety of categories, a lot of men's and women's clothing, as well as home goods and things like that. So the first thing I want to start, as I said, is with the men's clothing. I sold this Consensus brand shirt. It's a men's large. I normally sell larger than large shirts. I normally like to get the XLs sizes, but it's just a large, and I was happy to sell it at $19.97 plus shipping, and I think I have maybe $1 into it. In January, I was at the Goodwill store, and they had a whole bunch of men's swim shorts, swim trunks, and they were new with tag. And I was pretty excited about that. So I picked up this 5XL Nautica Hawaiian tropical print swim trunks for men, and I sold them, I think, fairly fast. Make sure you keep those the swimwear listed all year long, especially through the wintertime, because people are thinking about cruises, and the swimwear is not necessarily in the stores yet. So I'm very happy with that sale, and I paid $2 for them. I pick up t-shirts through the summer at garage sales and church rummage sales, and I have this NASCAR Chase Authentics Men's XL Mark Martin number 6 graphic tee. Again, nice sale, $29.95 plus buyer paid the shipping of $5.49, and I probably didn't pay more than $1 for it. This t-shirt I've had for a while, and it's a men's size medium, St. Patty's Lucky t-shirt. I'm actually trying to clearance out anything in men or women's clothing that's small or medium. So I've been putting a lot of things on auction starting at $8 or buy it now at $8. So if you are watching this video and you wear a size small or medium, you might want to check out my store, Avante Avenue, because I have a lot of items at only $8, $9, plus shipping. I've jumped over to my Poshmark store. As I said, I didn't have a lot of sales on eBay. And in Poshmark, I just sold this one men's shirt. Let me click on this here. So this is an Under Armour heat gear. I picked it up at a garage sale last summer for a couple bucks. It took a long time to sell. I sold it for $15. And as you know, on Poshmark, the buyer paid the shipping, and they have to pay for priority. So, sometimes it's hard to move merchandise on Poshmark if it's not a really high-end or in-demand item because of the shipping. But the buyer paid for priority. So really, that's it for the men's clothes. So let me get the women's clothes lined up. I'm on eBay, and I'm going to show you my solds for women's clothing. This Bandolino jacket, it's a size medium, and sorry, this one's not marked down. Denim jackets I get a little more for, and I did sell it for $18 plus $8.99 shipping. Bought this recently at a Goodwill store for $2. It was half off day. These boots I picked up last summer at a garage sale, 9 West in Bade is the style. Can't believe it took so long for these pretty dress booties to sell. Very nice. Leather. I'm always looking for leather boots. I try to stay away from man-made materials. Now, I had it listed for $49.95. I did accept an offer on that of $36.99. So $36.99. And the buyer paid shipping. If you've watched my channel at all, you know that I sell a lot of plus size clothing. This is just an Only Necessities 1X polyester blouse. It is pretty. It's paisley, but really nothing too fancy. And I sold it for $24.91. and the shipping on it was $5.49. A few weeks ago, I was in the Salvation Army, and I've never bought this Maggie Barnes before. It was a new brand for me, but really it was in excellent condition. I did pay $4 for it. I picked up a couple of them that day. The color is kind of unusual. It's an olive green. It's got a real shiny finish, and it's quilted. Now, I had it listed for $39.99, and I actually accepted an offer, and a strange offer, of $33.33. I accepted that, and the buyer paid the shipping of $7.84. Another denim jacket, only this one's just a little bit different. First of all, it's a Liz Claiborne size medium. Again, I didn't mark down my mediums on denim jackets. It's a pink shimmery gold metallic jacket. I did accept an offer of $15, not the $18, but the buyer did pay $8.99 to ship it. Let me enlarge this, and I don't know if you can even tell, but it's actually a shimmery gold and pink jacket. Very pretty. This White House Black Market size small, I had it marked down, and so I accepted an $8 offer plus $3.99 shipping. It was pretty lightweight. This Route 66 plus size again, 20W shirt blouse. Oh, I have a typo. That doesn't say blouse. That's too funny. Well, it's sold anyway. It's a blue denim sleeveless button front. I pick these up all the time. I've done very well with them. I did not get $19.98. Sales were a little slow, and I accepted a very low offer of $10 on this. I like to get a lot more, and normally I do, and the buyer paid shipping. Just a simple Gloria Vanderbilt casual plus size 1X. Pretty simple, and I did not sell it for the $17.60. I accepted an offer of $12, and buyer paid shipping. This is a new with tag Kim Rogers size medium. It was part of my clearance on auction, and I accepted it. Sold for $10 plus shipping. This Christopher and Banks knit top, very unusual. I knew it would take the right buyer, and it did take a little while to sell. But it's a size large, and I accepted an offer of $15, and the buyer paid the shipping. I meant to add in this Mercari sale of this Lucky brand size 2X boho tunic top, sold for $27 plus $4.99 shipping. Also meant to add in on Mercari for the women's clothing this East 5th genuine leather hipster coat. Picked it up for, believe it or not, $1 at a summer garage sale, and sold it for $29, and the buyer paid $9.90 shipping. So there you go. Those are the Mercari sales. I've jumped over to my Poshmark store, Avante Avenue, to show you some of the women's items that have sold. Sold this Maggie Barnes. I told you I picked up a couple of them at the Salvation Army. It was a 3X quilted jacket, black and white. It sold for $32, and as you know on Poshmark, typically, as in this case too, the buyer paid the shipping. Very nice jacket. I actually picked up another Maggie Barnes this week at a Goodwill store, so keep that brand in mind if you sell plus-size clothing. This Bramble Lane is not a brand that I was really familiar with, but I picked it up because it was mohair. It actually is mohair, 50% mohair, 50% acrylic. But I picked this up and got it listed just a month or so ago and sold it on Poshmark for $25. This New Directions jacket I picked up at the Salvation Army. It's a size XL blazer. And you can see I like to do 3-up photos here. That means at a glance my buyer can see the front, the back, and the label. And that works out pretty good for me. And that was $20 sale. This new with tag casual corner silk shirt blouse. Sold it for $25 on Poshmark. Blouseworks brand, not a brand I was familiar with, but it was a plus size 18-20 aqua blue stripe, and I accepted a low offer of $12. Since I said women's clothing and accessories, let me add in a few pieces of jewelry here. These earrings are part of that purchase I made last summer where these only cost me, I think 5 cents for the earrings. Sold them for $8. I accepted just an $8 offer on them plus shipping. And then as far as jewelry goes, over on Poshmark, in my second Poshmark store, Avante Ave. So these earrings, again, I have 5 cents into them, sold them for $8. Let's look at some hard goods. Hard goods, home, holiday, it's going to be a variety of things. I just sold this Adidas France 98 Coupe du Monde duffel travel bag. so excited about this sale. And yes, they paid the full asking price of $59.95 plus the shipping. Sometimes new buyers, they just don't even know to make offers. So I was really happy with this sale. It's one of my best sales recently. Very happy. Also sold these Retro New Imperial Collection Creamer and Sugar Bowl. And I sold them for $19.99, so I accepted an offer on these, plus the buyer paid shipping. And I don't know if you know about the website replacements.com, but replacements.com sells a lot of kitchen servingware, and I went there and they didn't even have this on their website, so I put mine a little bit higher, so $19.99 plus shipping. Christmas ornaments are still selling. I did accept an offer of $10 on this little Detroit metal laser cut ornament, and the buyer paid $4.99 shipping. I bet you've never seen one of these before, this retro vintage telephone extension cord reel. Yes, it is an extension cord reel for a regular landline phone. We don't even have a landline phone, haven't had one forever. I did accept an offer of $19. I did not sell it for the $24.99, but I paid $1 for it at a garage sale last summer. I knew it would take a while for the right buyer to come along. Let me show you another photo. Very unusual. Has a crank on the back. There's a buyer for everything. This little chest of drawers was in one of my videos that I put out prior when I was shopping a church rummage sale. I had it listed for $24.99, but I accepted an offer of $17 plus shipping, and I believe I only paid $1 for it at the church rummage sale. It's cute. Coffee mugs do sell occasionally for me. I try to take good photos of them. This was cute. So much stress, so little time. Maybe I should have kept that one. Doily not included. I put that in my description. As you see here, doily shown in photo not included. A lot of people don't agree with me on this of using a doily or a prop in my photos. I think it makes things look cute. I've never had an issue. I've been reselling for well over a decade. So, coffee mug. What did I sell it for? Yes, I sold it for $19.99 plus the $10.99 shipping. So, and it went through the global shipping program. So someone paid global shipping, and I don't even know how much they paid on import fees or whatever, but they wanted this little coffee mug and they paid the price. And I'm happy for it. This Royal Hager vase, I didn't get a lot for it. It really wasn't in very good condition. Picked it up at a church rummage sale for about $1. And I sold it for $12, not the $19.99, but $12. It had a lot of condition issues. I know you can't really see in this photo, but they're there, and so I was willing to take only $12 for it. This little bicycle tea light holder was also featured in one of my haul videos from one of the church rummage sales, and I don't think I paid more than like 50 cents for it. I did not sell it for $19.99. I accepted an offer of $12, but it's just really cute. The buyer gave me really good feedback. They were very excited with this little tea light holder. Said it's the cutest thing they've ever seen. These little four snowmen, Bonnie Lynn is the brand. Not that it's highly collectible or anything. I picked them up at a garage sale. They were originally $5 and one was broken. So I just tossed that and listed these 4. Actually sold them for $16 plus shipping. I think I paid 50 cents each, so maybe $2. Jumped over to Mercari and I sold this Pyrex 7210 is the model number glass rectangular baking dish. Picked it up at a church rummage sale for about 50 cents. Sorry about this band. They put this band over the photo, but sold it for $15 plus the buyer paid $9.90 shipping. I was excited when I went to Ohio in December and after Christmas I found this Pyrex 1.5 pint little bowl, the gooseberry design in pink. Found it at a church thrift store for $2 and sold it on Mercari for $33 and the buyer paid $10.77 shipping. Highly collectible. Recently sold this tennis ball and shoe ornament on Mercari. Accepted $9 plus $4.99 shipping paid by the buyer. So those are my solds on eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark. I invite you to check out my YouTube channel, Avante Avenue. I have all types of videos. I have playlists set up for pack and ship and shop with me and hauls and all types of things. So I invite you to join along. So please, again, hit that like button, ring the bell, and check the little box to receive notifications. I invite you to follow along. And as always, thanks for watching. I'm Vicki with Avante Avenue. See you soon.